Hello and welcome to another review. Some of you are looking at this and thinking, oh my god, how the hell did he get this? This figure is really expensive. And yes, this figure is really expensive for what you get, since it's pretty much almost just a recolor of every single other Kuuga form. But I got lucky. I was walking in the mall, looked at the boxes, and oh my god, this was like almost half price. This figure is known for its insane price. Online and auctions in Hong Kong is up to $900 for something that's second hand. $900 in Hong Kong means if you're gonna look on eBay, he's gonna be like even more. He's gonna be like almost £100 or 1,000 Hong Kong dollars, and no way I will spend that much on a figure. No matter how much I love Kuuga, which is my favorite Kamen Rider of all time, put a smile, protecting everyone's smiles. I would never pay that much for any figure, especially he's just a repaint, mostly, of the other forms. However, in the toy mall in Yau Ma Tei in Hong Kong called Inns Point, one of the shops was selling him really cheap. That shop must not know how valuable this figure is. Like I said, it was half price, the usual 900, so it's still expensive, but well, my eBay business is doing pretty good, so yeah, I really wanted Kuuga. It was either Kuuga or Kamen Rider Joker. I really want Joker as well. Next time. So anyway, photo of the actual suit there. The guy posing for the photo, not really sure about his pose right there. That was a bit odd. Anyway, Kamen Rider Kuuga, amazing, mighty form. Tamashii work exclusive, Kuuga logo, black and white. Nobody's giving this figure up. That's why he's so rare, because this is... Well, let's get to why not people are getting rid of it. Edge Figuarts is a new standard figure series that incorporates by the Bandai action figure art under the theme pursuing character expression through humanoid action. Standard box, black and white, grey, metallic. Kuuga on top, Kuuga here. No, and not those, not the cat thing, feline, or not those old ladies that go around looking for younger men. Yep. Japanese version, so this one's worth even more because I don't have the Hong Kong stickers on it, apparently. That doesn't really matter to me. I don't care if there's a Hong Kong sticker on the box, but it matters to some people. And the original Japanese version is usually more pricey than the Hong Kong, just because there's a sticker on the Hong Kong version. Jesus Christ, people. Seriously? Anyway. So, yeah, awesome. Let's get in. Another awesome bit is this box was cut open on this side. Actually, yes, which is the side I usually open the boxes. But, you know, not everyone opens it from this side. Instructions manual, little poly bag. So, opening it up, collectors are screaming at the camera, no! Well, to be fair, I already opened the box. Has a little QR code paper. So, zoom that in and focus. So, QR code away if you want. If you want to take a closer look at the box art and instructions manual, please feel free to head to the Facebook link below somewhere, unless, 10 years from now YouTube has changed the layout again. Info, and, look at the photos, and of course I'll be posting photos that you'll be seeing in this video. Yeah, instructions manual, this is one of the mighty forms. All he does is punch people, so he's only got fists. So again, really not worth the price. Oh, the kind of SH Figuarts box packaging. So you can see my Lego set in the corner of the video there. The top piece goes all the way down. So open it, open it, open it, and open it. Come on. Watch out, the hands do roll around a little bit. In terms of accessories, like I said, he only comes with extra pairs of hands, and they've all flown all over the place in the box. Camera up, camera looking down, and these are the accessories. You got the two henshin posing hands, like they're grippy hands, and you got these two sort of relax item holding hands, really. But he doesn't have any items, but if he did, he could hold them. So you can put them on the bike, or if he has any of the weapons of the other forms, he could probably hold that too. So straight to Articulation, which is pretty standard since he is just, well, a Kuuga repaint. Can I focus more? No? Yes. Zoom. Okay, so Kuuga's horns are rubbery soft, which is good. That means I'm not gonna snap the bloody thing, and if I snap the expensive figure like this, I think I might have to kill someone. So, ooh, so awesome. Because of the design of Kuuga, he's so basic in many ways. There's still some dust on him, but nothing scratching, thank God. So yeah, double neck joints or ball joint, so lots of articulation. Look that far down, that far up, full 360-degree turn. Exorcist. Shoulder pads are on a hinge on the figure. Ooh, really solid hinge. This is not loose at all. That's really good. Ball joint in the body, like a little ball in the body that's got a hinge on it. So up, down, up, full 360-degree turn. Shoulder movement. So dislocate, arm action. Yeah, that joke on the GV thing. 360-degree turn here. Double elbow joint, and yeah, this happens with Kuuga figures. These things do pop up quite easily. Get back on there. And this is on the ball peg on the swivel somewhere. Where's the swivel? Oh, there we go. Full 360-degree turn. Joint. So there's a piece of plastic in here as the waist, tummy area. There is a slight mold of a muscle six-pack thing going on, but it's really light, so you won't really notice it. So up, down, belt blocks the way because this is the rising style of the belt with the gold on it, and the yellow in the center. Up, down, full 300 and well, it should be full 360 degrees, but not this one. No, I can't. Double knee joint. Because Matt Dyke has feet, so toe can go down a little bit, up, down, 360-degree turn, and swivel, and across at the bottom of both feet you have the Kuuga logo. Oh, and one extra thing I do have to note is, why doesn't this Kuuga have the same amount of hands as all the other mighty forms? Where's the thumbs up? Why I can't do thumbs up in this mode? He's an amazing mighty. He can't thumbs up. Damn it, Bandai. Overall, if you have any of the other Kuuga SH Figuarts, you know what to expect in terms of the molding quality and the printing and sort of painting quality. Molding wise, this figure is pretty good. There's a few lines on the back, but nothing too big, so you know it's acceptable SH Figuarts standards. In terms of paint, this figure is absolutely gorgeous. It's a repaint of all the mighty forms. It's got matte black armor, which is really nice. The legs are pretty much identical to the previous legs, except with the extra 2 gold plates on his shin. For his double rider kicks. He's got the double shin guards. Those are really nice. The gold is a slightly different shade of gold. It's more to I think it's slightly darker and less shiny, but it's to complement the black color, and it looks really nice. Just like in the show, this figure looks like that suit in the show, and that's the important part. The Gorongi etched into his armor is very clear. If you can read Gorongi, you can read these words clearly, but I'm not Gorongi, so I can't read Gorongi, so I can't read those words. But for example, if those words were, say, Latin or English or something, then people could really read them. So what I'm saying is the words are really sharp. However, the Kuuga logo etched onto his the little plate on his back of his hand is not too clear. It's sort of just a single shape. There's no little patterns inside, which is sort of a disappointment. You'd think that, you know, a figure like this would try to get that right, but yeah, the logo on his hand isn't so good. It's smudged, not smudged. It's just, well, it's lacking in detail. It's just a single shape. But the gold looks nice, and it overall looks okay. The belt is also pretty nice, just like all the other Kuuga belts. The the rising belts with the gold around it. It's good. The horns on the Kuuga helmet is soft, so it doesn't feel like it's gonna break anytime soon, which is great. And the seam line on the helmet isn't too bad. It's sort of the seam line is where the helmet would be in the show to open and get the head out. So that's decent. So would I recommend this figure after praising it so much? Absolutely no. This figure is beyond rare. It's like the Thighs belt. Is it fun? Yeah. Is it great? Yeah. But is the price good? Absolutely no. Just don't get it. This figure is really only for the hardcore Kuuga fans. Like, if you're a fan of not just Kamen Rider but Kuuga, like if Kuuga is your favorite show of all time, and you just simply have to have this figure, then by all means try to find it cheaper than the price it is listed on. Try your luck on the Japanese auction sites. You can either use your Kata middleman service, or Easy Auction Japan if you're trying to bid on something in real time. But watch out for the after prices, like the handling fees and the packaging and all that. Because the double amount of postage, because if you're using a middleman service, they got to post it to the middleman first, and he's got to post it to users two postage fees. Ultimate Kuuga is a repaint figure, and he should be cheap, but just because he's super rare, he's super expensive, and buying one of these figures on the price online, you can get almost 5 or 6 other SH Figuarts if you're lucky. So I can't really recommend this to anyone. This is pretty much a premium figure. I guess if you got it when it first came out, when it was still slightly cheaper, then great. But nowadays, unless you can, lucky like me, to get it almost half price, I cannot recommend this to anyone, which is a shame, because this is a really nice figure and it could really do with a reissue. But don't reissue it right now, because that would really piss me off, because I just bought this. Tell me what you think of this figure. Do you have it? Do you have any of the other Kuuga forms, or the Mighty forms, or any other? Subscribe, suggestion, comment below, and of course, take care and have a nice day. And be sure to protect everyone's smiles out there.